Alrighty then. Hi folks, it's Jody with Straight to Wisdom Tarot, live every Wednesday. And hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Today has been pretty rainy and pretty miserable here in New Hampshire. Yeah. Actually, I was on the highway driving, and the wind was just crazy, bringing the rain right across the road. So I think today I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot. And let's do Universal today. Yeah, that's the way I'm going out. These are already cleared, so I cleared them when I was doing the December readings for all the zodiac signs. So they should be out later on tonight. I hope get all of them done. So let's find out who's going to join us. Country Rebel Empress. Hey, what's going on? First one today. Hawaii. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Trying to get prepared for the holidays, so to speak. Lizzie B, hello. Where are you from, Lizzie? California. Wow. Wheel bearings. You know, it's funny that you just mentioned that. I was talking to my son Jake yesterday, and he was going to put just do brake pads and stuff on his car. When he took the wheel off, literally the bearings fell out. That's how bad they were. I mean, should have been on the road. He's been driving it like, doodly doo. He got it fixed though, but it's not a fun job because they have to be pressed in there and all that good stuff. What's going on in California there, Liz? Yes, I am doing the energy drink today. I love this one. It is peach, but it's like ultra. No sugar in it whatsoever. Same old. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. This is my absolute favorite one, the peach. If I don't do this one, I do the white one. Except my son, his he did the bearings on the driver's side front too. Is that funny? I can't remember what kind of car it is. It's like a small, almost like a clown car, not a Yugo, but not a Jetta. I can't remember. It's like I don't know. It's like you're driving a big light bulb. It's the best way I guess I could describe it. They have Tang power. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Ain't no thing but a tang. Wow, that was bad, Joes. Let's see. Let's save the Witch's Tarot for Zodiacs, and we'll use the Universal for the random. Yeah. So here we go, winding down this year. We're in our last month. So I wouldn't be surprised if the World card came, coming out. Oh, okay. Dollar General or Family Dollar. Periodically, I go to the Dollar Tree, or there's a Dollar General in the next town and stuff. I'll keep my eye out for it, definitely. But like I said, the World card, and the World card's about tying up loose ends, closing out chapters, and starting new ones, but making sure that the old stuff stays, you know, in that chapter and not coming in a new one, not repeating cycles, starting brand new maybe. Hmm. So be interesting how everybody ties up those loose ends. Because it's on a different level for different people. Everybody's loose ends are something different. Sometimes it's a job. Sometimes it's friendships or partnerships or anything like that. Putting stuff to the back burner and maybe making it important now instead of just leaving them back there. Stuff like that. Let's see. Also, because this is winding up the year, that it's a big time that people reflect on how things were, how to make them better, comparing, you know what I mean? Then and now type situations. So it'll be interesting. This was a horrible year for me. Horrible. As many of you know, that I lost my son in March this year. And on goes a new struggle. So let's see. I suppose I can wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Liz. Oh. It's a new kind of pain though, when it's, your child. Cody was my best friend. He was my soulmate, as well as, he's just one of the most incredible human beings I ever met in my life. I'm not saying that because he's my son. Everyone that met him either liked him or loved him. Not a mean bone in the kid's body. So, yeah, a little rough. But on the other hand, I got Jax's own Christmas tree. If anyone doesn't know, Jax is my son, Conyer. My therapy bird, so to speak. He's out. His cage door is open, but he can go anywhere he wants. Oh, it never goes away. It's the person that ever said time heals all wounds. What a crock. You know what I mean? It doesn't heal the wound. You just learn how to carry the weight. You learn how to carry the pain. But you're right, it never goes away. So all these holidays and birthdays and all that stuff this year, I'll make sure that I always incorporate Cody one way. Yeah, see? Thank you, Country Rebel. I read this, I posted it on Facebook a while ago. I read this thing. It's from Grief and Loss. You don't lose them once. You lose them every day, over and over and over again. Drawing momentum. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't have any grandparents left either. My grandmother passed away. This March will be, 4 years. Making soup for the leftover turkey, that a girl. Use every aspect of that bird. One day at a time, Lizzie. One day at a time. I'm also learning that every experience that I go through now, I bring Cody with me. You know, um, and he's let me know that he's, been around and stuff. Lights turning on and off by themselves. Yeah, yeah. But if you keep in mind too that death, it's only the death of the body. This is a vessel. This is like like a rented suit, so to speak. And we bust on this body, we wear it and we tear it down and all that stuff. At the end, it's not us, you know, as a spirit that's old. It's the body. We outgrow it. So we need to morph out of it. Hmm. Oh, did you guys just hear that Christy McVie from Fleetwood Mac passed away today? I just saw that on TikTok. Christy McVie. She was 79 years old. I don't know I think what they said, she had a brief illness. I know. Irene Cara, yes. Irene Cara, Flashdance. Her too. And I was watching this thing that not a lot of people realize, but everyone's seen The Lion King, right? The voice of Rafiki the baboon, that guy passed away. And the guy that did the voice for Zazu, he passed away. There's always, it's always what they say, threes or a cluster of people. I know, I love The Lion King too. I mean, Akuna Matata. Oh, you probably just heard my bird screech. He's so stinking cute. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, who hasn't seen The Lion King? But you know what? All these new Disney movies coming out, like Frozen. I hate to say it, I haven't seen Frozen. I've seen, the toys and I've seen clips here and there, but I've never seen the movie Frozen. And I get some other ones coming out too. I know all the classics, like Aladdin, Lion King, Pinocchio, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. But yeah, I was really surprised about the Lion King, the voices. Oh, the classes are the best. Absolutely. So now they're doing like these spin-offs off the regular storyline, like Maleficent. Hands down, Angela Jolie is perfect for that part. I mean, she made a perfect Maleficent, and that's off of Sleeping Beauty. Babes in Toyland. Mm. I used to love watching uh the recital of the Nutcracker. The ballet. I gotta hand those people. So here I am shuffling, and the Fool in Reverse decided to pop out. Just taking leaps of faith and taking a chance and a risk. Being lighthearted, enthusiastic. This is being cautious, not taking any risks. Beauty and the Beast. Now they put that on Broadway too. And and anything that was animated, now they're being played by like real people, making movies like real people in them. Jason Momoa, the one that was the one that used to be married to Lisa Bonet. He's doing some sort of movie, and he kind of like looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, again, classic movie. I mean, if they're gonna come out and make a real life person movie out of these stories, it's gonna be top notch. Gotta be top notch. Oops, what we got here? Get somebody choosing a new path. The world is their oyster. Taking a new course of action. See what comes from those actions. I love Sleeping Beauty. Linda Hamilton. Oh, now we're reaching. Yeah. Absolutely. But I love Maleficent. I think that was an awesome movie. Plus, they did a sequel to it. So it doesn't stray far away from Sleeping Beauty. Actually, it kind of makes sense of certain aspects of it. Whoa. Tower came out and it came out like this. Now this is something that comes out of the blue. That is true, but it's how you perceive this, because this could be something that goes out of control, goes awry, a disaster, or something could be avoided. When it's like this, here comes something out of the blue. It all depends on how you view this and how you take this. It could be good, could be bad. Wow. Wow. All right, let's get into this random. For today, energy for today. First one in my hand, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who is very air-like. The Queen of Swords is a great communicator. She does not mix words. She means what she says. She says what she means. She's very, very into the truth, the facts, the figures, the numbers. You're not going to get an emotional reaction out of her because she means business. Now we have the Knight of Wands, but this one came in reverse. Here's Good Time Charlie here in the upright. In for a good time, not a long time. This is either a message to take course of action. It's not being heard. Could be a negative fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who's fire-like. It's somebody who says they're going to do, but then they just never do. Hello, Colleen. So it looks like that she's trying to communicate. Maybe she's trying to get somebody to do something, take a course of action, get the ball rolling. And somebody's not. Somebody could be procrastinating. Now that seems like it fits somewhere. Asking somebody to do something and they're just not budging on it, they're not doing it. They might say they're gonna, but they're not. Not yet, anyway. It could be not taking a course of action. And this leads to the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves. Remorse and regret, some sorrow. I almost feel like, somebody was told they needed to put something, they needed to implement something. I just see my bird flapping. It made me think that maybe he was stuck, but he's exercising his wings. But it's like too little, too late. It's like somebody told you, this is what has to be done. This is what we got to do. Somebody move on it, and now the time has probably left or gone by. And somebody's regretting maybe not listening to someone, not taking a course of action. And they can't even fight about it. They can't even defend themselves because they were told. 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like no contest. Now, if somebody did take a course of action, they did implement something or took, action towards something, then they have something to defend themselves about. They can't. They can't. Something was said clearly. Somebody maybe didn't heed the warning. All right. Okay. Whoa, now that I said that. And it could be in matters of a partnership, a friendship, a closeness, a bond. This even could be a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. But this is a very close bond where somebody reads the other, or knows what the other one's thinking. Almost like read their mind. Now this one flipped in my hand too. I get the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, right under the Queen of Swords. Now, Knight of Pentacles is the messenger of the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. It could be love, respect, loyalty, and honesty too, because those things are valuable. It's slow coming, but it comes. The thing is, with the Knight of Pentacles, he never has to go back and, make sure he did something right. He did it right the first time. So when he brings this valuable thing, it's rock solid. It's concrete. You can believe in it. Now, it could be the Queen of Swords brings this valuable thing like love and honesty, and all that stuff. And she's clearly communicating these things, and somebody didn't heed the warning. Now somebody could be reminiscing about how close they were with somebody. I'm kind of hearing it in my head. Nobody's fault but mine. Wow, I get the Knight of Swords. And when I put this card down, he's racing because he's the fastest one, the slowest and the fastest here. Let's take a look. It's like when he finally shows up with this valuable thing, it's met quickly. Now, the words could be kind of harsh. It's almost like, by the time somebody, gets it, it could be too little too late. And somebody's going to be kicking their own butt over that because they didn't move on it. Because they didn't, somebody might have been waiting and waiting and waiting for something and just get tired of waiting. Now somebody decides to bring something valuable, and it's like, you had your chance. Get the Hermit. The seeker of knowledge here. The Sherlock Holmes of the deck. And that's right under the Five of Cups. So the Hermit also means isolation and seclusion. So after not heeding the warnings, so to speak, that the would have, could have, should have, somebody just might be, keeping to themselves, reflecting, soul searching. Because I do believe that something was too little too late here. And there is a remorse about it. Somebody could be reminiscing about what they had. If they only did what they were, asked to do. Whoa. Yep. You get the Knight of Wands. What came flying out and landed on the Queen of Swords is the King of Wands. There's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Again, all of them looking this way towards that valuable thing under the Queen of Swords. And the King of Wands in the upright, is right under the no contest. I can't even fight with you on that because I own it. Now, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be somebody fire-like. Now, these people are very adventurous, go-getting, motivated, go get it done. They're creative. They're passionate about what they do. And they might have come back into their element when they weren't in their element when somebody needed them the most. Yeah, resting period. Again, with the isolation and seclusion. This is only a temporary break. That's why there's a sword near his hand. Excuse me. If you got to get up in the battle, he gets up in the battle and joins it. And that is right under the Two of Cups. So this is, maybe a brief separation for some. It could be that maybe the King of Wands is looking at it as only temporary. Maybe he plans on putting something into action now. He values something. Something has worth and value. He sees it now. Or sees it in a person. Bottom of the deck. Well, there's some rejoicing, some celebrating going on. Of course, it's the holidays. So is somebody, regrets not putting something into action, not maybe heeding the signs? Viv Mac, hello. How are you? But yeah, like I said, the Queen of Swords means business. When she's done, and she's not waiting around. And don't ever come at her with BS. She sees it a mile away. It's an insult to her intelligence. She doesn't play that game. Yeah. Because somebody wanted something, told somebody, whatever they wanted in a friendship, partnership, could have even been a family member, could even be, someone in work. Yeah, I'm gonna. They never do. This person's not waiting around. And this person might find themselves, isolated in, alone right now, reflecting, doing some soul searching on why didn't they just listen to this person? But it looks like they want to put something in motion now because now they're upright. And plus, it's a king instead of a knight. And they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. Someone's about to man up or woman up to their role in something here because they've had time to think and think and think. Oh, thanks, Viv. And think about it. Maybe someone's seen the error of their ways, but I think somebody's going to own it because they see it now. Well, they didn't before. And there might be a coming together because that's a reuniting card, a celebratory card. Looks like somebody might have smartened up here. Okay, there's that random reading. Nice. Like it. This is the value that somebody else sees the worth in it that somebody else, the other partner, does too. They value it just the same. Dooply dooply. All right. Now the Witch's Tarot. Da, da, da. All right. I always start all my decks upright. So if they come in reverse, they're meant to be in reverse. Because I read reversals. Some cards have to make more sense when they are, in reverse. I just don't understand, some readers that don't. Oh, it's like a negative vibe. Well, no, it's telling you the scenario, what's, playing out here. That's important. At least in my book it is. Ah, what are you thinking, Colleen? You think he's got something up his sleeve? Or maybe you think that he just sees, that he's been a jerk and maybe he's slowing his roll a little bit. Plus the holidays, nobody wants to be crappy on the holidays or pushed aside in the holidays because, basically you push them away yourself. He's an Aries. Wow, Cully, you should give me a call. After I'm done with this, we can always do a reading. Sean John, hello. What's crack-a-lackin'? What's popping with you? Yeah, I put my email in my phone calling, my phone number in the description box and stuff. We can get down to business. That's what I do. I Sherlock Holmes stuff. Yes. That scenario does kind of fit, doesn't it? You're cool. To be honest with you, Country Rebel, I love a fire sign. I love their enthusiasm. I love their creativity. I love their let's go get it done stuff. But with that goes the other stuff, to the properties of they're quick to react instead of thinking about what they do before they act. They usually they have a short fuse. But I've always loved that tenacious, spark of a fire sign. They can get you motivated to do something. I mean, their energy is, sometimes can be uplifting. Other times, like I said, that short fuse. It's like, whoa, slow your roll. So evolved and balanced. You mean mature. She's doing all right. She's doing okay. She's fiery. She's well, no, she's an Earth sign. She's a Taurus. All I have is bulls in my bullpen. I'm a Taurus. My daughter's a Taurus. My daughter-in-law is a Taurus. Both my granddaughters, the sisters, are Tauruses. Yeah, yeah. I won't deny that a younger person could be eye candy, but I like somebody, and I don't even say older. I say seasoned. I like somebody who's been around the block a few times and learned their lessons, and not just poor me them. Oh, this happened to me. This happened to me. Well, it happened to you for a reason. What'd you get out of it? What'd you learn from it? And are you still doing it? Still making the same mistakes? That stuff's important to me. All right, let's get into the zodiacs. Starting with Aries. What is going on with Aries? Here and now this week. Aries is at 3 of Cups. Reuniting, celebratory card. Could be Christmas parties, company parties, all that good stuff. So, something could be a reuniting of some sort. So, Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendant, and Deacon. But this is not a happy occasion. Aries. Get the Sun card that came in reverse. Now, this is the most positive card in the whole deck here. This is your glass being half full, no matter what. This is your glass being half empty, no matter what. I'll just come out and say it, Aries, that, this could be, a get-together. It's not a happy occasion. It could be a funeral. It could be a lot of people that get together, friendships, family, whatever, and it goes not so well. It's like something sucks the happy or the positive right out of it. Hey, tattoo, what's going on? So yeah, so Aries, just be aware of that. That it's like going into something full intentions of it being a good time. Something just might be energetically, an energy suck. It could be, maybe you are going to a funeral or a celebration of life or something like that. Aries, do what you gotta do to get through it. If this is paying your respects, then you do so. Just remember, it's a good time to see people that you haven't seen in a while and catch up there. Because I don't think you're going to be alone in the feelings. GD, hello. What's going on? Glad you're here. So, why do I want to say that quote? It's the best of times and the worst of times. But I think you'll be around good company. So, good luck there, Aries. All right, Taurus. What's going on with my bulls in December? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ha! Ask for it, you shall receive it. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. That's Taurus being in their element. Realistic, practical with their money. Staying grounded, staying focused. Taurus. 2 of them came out. Okay. So it could be, Taurus, that you're in your element, staying grounded, being that realist and stuff, because you get something on the horizon. The 2 of Wands is, either going left at the fork of the road or going right. You got to choose. Because you can't stay in the middle of the road, Taurus. working and driving. Well, be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. If you're proceeding with caution, there, Taurus, you get the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands can be around very defensive energy. Nines being close to a 10, you're so close to ending, a cycle. You're not going to blow it now. You see something through all the way to the end. Some people say it's that warrior spirit, never giving up. So Taurus, you're steadfast and you're strong. And even if you make an ending of something, you're coming out strong with it. And whatever road you choose here, Taurus, no matter what decision you make, you are going to be wiser going down that road. You are going to take caution down that road. It might even seem like you've been down this road before, my bulls. And that shows me that, you've learned. You don't do anything, hot and heavy. Also, this card's about somebody who's been in the battle for a while and they're weary of it, but they don't give up. What they start off with, they bring down all the way to the end. So again, Taurus, you're going strong. You're heading strong. You got the oomph to make it to the end of a journey because you chose that journey. Far be it from a Taurus to take the easy road. But you're good. At this point in the game, you're grounded. You're seeing things for how they really are. You see the forest through the trees, my bulls. You see the forest through the trees. And 9's being close to a 10. Whatever that you're wanting to work through, get through, make it to the end to, you will. Because you get that oomph. Oh, I'm glad you listened to the podcast. That makes you feel good. Going on in Gemini. What's going on with Gemmies? Here and now, Wednesday. Oh, Gemmies, you get the 10 of Pentacles. Here's the Kwong. The card of feeling like you have it all. Money to pay bills. Have fun with. Harmonious family life. Doesn't get any better than that. Feeling like you can have it all. Gemmies. Oh, two came out here too. You get the Page of Cups. So here's something heartfelt and sentimental. Could be an apology. Could be, giving somebody a compliment, giving them, props and props due. And then you get the 10 of Wands. So Geminis, you're coming to the end of something too. This is about feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. All these, obligations, all these things, responsibilities and stuff. What I like about the 10 of Wands is that this guy's going to take a couple more steps and he's going to drop them all. Starting fresh, lighthearted, like the Fool, So you get 2 10s here. Gems. Having it all and doing it. You know what I mean? Handling everything. And maybe there is someone that says, Gems, you're doing a great job. You are handling this like a pro. Somebody reaches out to say something, I believe, sincere. And maybe that's what, makes you drop this heavy load. Somebody actually knows. Somebody sees all the efforts you put into something. How you try to make something a happy home. You're bossing it, Gems. It's always nice, though, to get that compliment. It's always nice to see that somebody notices how much, effort you put into something. Because it's not like it's easy. It's not. To get 10 Pentacles, you carry 10 Wands. But Gems, someone sees and acknowledges how much you do. So props to you. All right. After Jimmy's, we got Krabby Patties. We got Cancer. Whoop. Okay. The Justice card came out for Cancer. That's about something getting rectified, something being justified, something being made fair. It could be karmic justice if it's not in the courtroom. So something balances out. Karmically, a karmic debt could be getting paid. Cancer. Oh. Get the Four of Cups. There, Cancer. Now, that's the daydreaming, the fantasizing card. Right? The fourth cup would be amazing. And a lot of decks, comes on this hand on a great white cloud. Something comes in blue. On an emotional level. This kid, this thinking, the daydreaming, this could be manifestation, Cancer. You might be doing it without even knowing that you're doing it. Your thoughts can become realities. So if you're thinking, wow, you want something, made fair, you want, justice. You want something to be fair, it will be. Because Cancer, I feel like you're conjuring it. I don't think that, Cancer, you're aware of, you bringing these things to manifestation. But maybe Cancer, out of the blue, so something does get rectified and justified, whether it's in a courtroom, whether it's karmically, whether it's between, people or a job or whatever. Something gets made fair. So keep all your thoughts positive. And I think you're going to bring this into fruition. It gets made fair. So props to you, Cancer. Cancer, Leo, my lion hearts. What is going on with Leo? Oh, okay. So Leo, you get the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I like this card in reverse. In the upright, this would be feeling abandoned, feeling kind of lost, segregated, separated, a financial pinch, feeling alone. In the reverse, you're coming out of that financial difficulty. You're coming out of, that feeling of abandonment and alone. Some people choose to stay alone. Some people choose, to be around other people, to mingle. So coming out of the financial pinch and coming out of the cold, I should say, could be with a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who is very water-like. Now, the Queen of Cups, she's got a poker face, right? She comes off calm, cool, collected, got it together. Nothing bothering her. Very intuitive. She can read a room when she walks into it. Leo, you might be coming out of a financial difficulty with somebody who's water-like, who keeps it together, composed. Even though somebody's going through this, they never let anybody else know it or show it. They don't speak their biz to anybody. Or Leo, you're dealing with somebody, who keeps it well together, that they're bringing themselves out of financial difficulty. They're coming out of it now. You probably didn't know they were in it, because, again, they don't spread their biz. They don't complain about it. Anyway, Leo, it's good. Whether you're on a Cancer Leo cusp, and this is you're doing it. You're coming out of this, this financial pinch. You're coming out of this, not socializing or whatever. And that's awesome. It's good for you, Leo. But you know what? On the outside, they don't look that way. To know that, you get to know them. Scorpio's a very, very powerful sign. I think Scorpio of all the water signs is the most powerful water sign. You know, some people might, differ with that. They might say it's Pisces. I have a Pisces moon. But Scorpio is very powerful. But we are going on to Leo Virgo. Virgie this week. What is going on with Virgo? Wow, we get the High Priestess. The Keeper of Secrets. The person that, totally relies on their intuition and trusts their intuition completely. The Keeper of Secrets. Never underestimate her. She always knows a lot more than what she says. I mean, she can make you look stupid real quick. So, let's see. Okay, Virgo. Maybe your intuition's telling you that something's right around the corner, like opportunity. There's the Ace of Pentacles. This is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, to have the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. Money, valuable things. It's also the other things too, the love, respect, loyalty, honesty, all that stuff. So, Virgo, if your intuition, your spidey senses are saying that, something's coming, opportunity is coming, money, or an offer. Maybe it's an offer to make better money. It's coming. Trust your intuition on this. If you feel it and you're thinking it and you trust it, it will be there. Good for you, Virgo. All right. After Virgo is Libra. Leaves. My boys are Libras. Libra. Here and now. What is... Whoa. You get the Knight of Cups here. Libra, this is either be coming from you. Maybe you're on the cusp of Scorpio. A little water in your chart. But the Knight of Cups is a messenger. A messenger, something heartfelt, something sentimental. This is no smoke and mirrors. This is something that comes straight from the heart. It's very sincere. Whether it's an apology, being asked out, somebody, giving their heart to somebody. Libra. Sincerity. Libra, it could be because something's getting unleashed. And why do I say unleashed? Because the moon, typical of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deceptions. Anytime that I get this moon energy, especially in the upright, I always see that mermaid dragging a sailor down to the gallows below, to the darkness. Because if the sea is all your emotions, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio know how to stuff them down. They know how to push them down deep. Can be heightened intuition, fear of the unknown. But something is bringing itself back to the surface. So leaves. Somebody might want to talk to you. Maybe, you're unleashing something that's been in the gallows below for quite some time. It's coming to the surface, needs to be addressed. Could be the person that you're dealing with. That, they're like, hey, if I talk, will you listen? I always see this as in the reverse, I always see this very personal. This could be somebody's dark secrets. It could be something very painful, very hurtful. To release trauma, you got to let go of it, which means by saying it out loud. So leave it. Just keep in mind, either you or someone that you're going to deal with, friends, family, partner, however it applies. Say cheese, hello. Glad you're here. This is going to be this is not to be blabbed or discussed with anyone else. I believe that somebody's putting their trust in you, so they're confiding in you about something that needs to be addressed. It may be something that they've stuffed down for a period of time. So either you're going to be doing this, leaves, or you need to be that great listening ear because something's very important for someone to get off their chest. I feel so. Good luck there. Going on to Scorpio. Scorpio, there you are in your element. Queen of Cups. Also could be Cancer and Pisces, but coming off like unscathed. She could be dying inside, but she'd never give you the satisfaction of knowing that. She would never let you know you got to her. So cry later. Very intuitive. What's going on here? Scorpio. Scorpio in their element, controlling their emotions. They got oh, wow. Wow, Scorps. Get the star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But the star card is about the universe sees you. Your guides are with you. Divine intervention. Things going on behind the scenes. A wish being granted. Could be. This could also be a blessing in disguise. That, it doesn't look like it now, but when you look back at it, it's like, whoa. It's a good thing something happened one way because it went another way. Now, maybe a wish is being granted to you, Scorpio, and you just, you're not telling everybody. Could be a secret wish, secret Santa. You could be getting, all right, this is going to come through strong because just like cut me off. You could have a spiritual, what do I want to say, occurrence. Either you're ascending, you could be in touch with your guides, or you see the signs now. You know what I mean? Of a spirit. Scorpio, I think that your intuition is heightened. And you keep yourself composed. I mean, any type of spiritual ascension is a very, very personal thing, when you go through. And normally when you're going through it, you don't speak about it until you're through it. Missing these lives. Well, 7:30 to 8:30 now. I feel that you are spiritually going to the next level, Scorpio. And you know this. Whether you're clairvoyant or become clairvoyant, clairvoyant, trusting your intuition more, really homing in on something. I feel like, your senses are heightened. Maybe you're a psychic medium. But it's something that you got being, guided to do. Whether you hear angels, talk to angels, talk to spirit, see them, whatever. I believe that now's the time to trust your intuition and your feelings and, your thoughts, and you're seeing something. Because I do believe you're being guided. And maybe it's not your wish, but it's your gift. And later on down the road, you'll see it as a gift. Wow, Scorpio. Trust your intuition. Sagittarius. So what's going on with Saggies? Here and now. Sun, moon, rising, deacon, ascendant, and Venus. Oh. Sag, you get the Eight of Swords to come out. This could be a self-imposed mind prison. It could be actual physical, incarceration. These thoughts, thinking about them over and over and over again, keep you up in your head. It's about getting no resolution or solution to something. Now, this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, how it applies. You're stuck in your head because you got to make a decision. What road are you going to take there, Sag? Because here comes the fork in the road. You're going to go left, you're going to go right. You're down the road with somebody or alone. I think you go alone. Now, this could be, a career choice. It's hard to choose. Maybe you love to do both things. It could be about relationship, a partnership, a friendship, where it goes and where it ends. It's a tough call, Sagittarius, because both things here seem to have equal importance. One's not, better than the other. At least it's not yet. Instead of trapping yourself in your head here, Sag, pro and con this. See whatever, decision you have to make, whether it's left or right. What benefits you, not anybody else, Sag, you. What benefits you more? And then take that route. If you do something by somebody else's, suggestion, you might regret it or play the blame game after. So make sure that decision comes from you. Pro and con that. Capricorn. What is going on with Cappies? Oh, the star card. No, Caps, you could be spiritually led, blessing in disguise, all that stuff that I said before. Universe hearing you, seeing you. Whoa. 3. Let's see. 3 of Cups, reuniting with somebody. It being a positive thing. Maybe even the best thing. Something that makes you feel alive and exuberant. So Capricorn, if you've been wishing to reunite, family member, doesn't have to be romantic, friendship, partnership, even family. That's a big yes in my book. It's a good thing. It takes away the sorrow. It takes away any anguish. You're happy. You're exuberant. You're part of life again. It could be that that missing piece that you feel like, you just can't find. Sometimes we look at people like that. But good for you, Caps. I know I'm broken wings. I don't know where that cat's at. But she was always my Capricorn. Always waiting for it. I'm going to have to give her a text. Where you at, girl? I'll let her know, Country Rebel, that you were asking about her. Capricorn, Aquarius. Doing it for Aquarius. Let's do it. Aquarius. Ooh. You got fast communication coming in. Could be coming from you because it comes from your suit. Now, sometimes I see this as an agitated energy. Somebody's going to be the first one to tell you something. The words might not come out tastefully, but they come out. But this is like no bones about it. Quick communication. Aquarius. Oh. About not reuniting with someone. Or not going to the ball. A gathering. Aquarius, I almost feel like an invitation gets, brought to you or sent to you, or someone says, hey, we're expecting you. You're quick to say, no, won't be there. You'll be without Aquarius for this gathering. Because I'm not reuniting with some people. I just don't want to be around them. I don't care for them. I have no use for them. So, quickly, it's a no. That's all right, Aquarius. I mean, some places, you do yourself the favor by not being around people that agitate you, get under your skin. You know what I mean? It's like you want a good time. You don't want all this woe and right? I get you. Let's go on to Pisces. Doesn't kill it, Maggie. Woo! Pisces. Ew. Putting the brakes on. You get the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, this could be good time, Charlie, that in and out energy. I almost feel like, in the reverse, it's somebody who starts something, but they never finish it. Whether that's a conversation, whether that's an action, a project, even a relationship. But Pisces, you're not putting, this is, the messenger of putting something into motion, taking action, right? This is like, I am not going to react. Or you will not get a reaction out of me. Or not right off the bat. Somebody's trying to ruffle your feathers. You do not get reactive. Oh. Uh-huh. You get 3 cards, Pisces. So not taking a course of action, not reacting. They're going to sit and think about this. 4 of Swords is that temporary pause, that break, right? It's not that it's done and over. It's just, you step away from it. It could be a sabbatical, long weekend. Because Pisces, something gets exposed. You've got the shadow card here, aka devil. Now, these 2 people know each other so well in the dark, right? But then the light comes in, shines, they see the real, who they are and what they are. They see you 2, Pisces, and they're horrified. They're horrified at what they see. Saying Jones, hello. This could be addictions, obsessions, illusions, codependency, sex, porn, chocolate, you name it, gambling. But something gets exposed. Whether this is breaking toxic ties, breaking the illusion that you're bound and tied to something. In the reverse, you see something for how it really is, Pisces. But you know what? You don't give a response. You don't overreact. You don't react. You're taking a break, and you're letting it sit in. Because usually when something gets exposed, or someone, when you see them for how they really are, might take you a step back or 2. So how you react to this, you're putting a lot of thought into it. I mean, this could be, you find out somebody has an addiction or an obsession or a habit. And stepping back from it and not reacting or, flying off the handle or anything, Pisces, it's a smart move. Because when you step back from it for a minute and see how you're going to handle it, or try to find some solution, or what is the solution to whatever, gets exposed, is smart. Now, maybe you break a toxic tie because you see it for what it's worth. Or you see something very clear now because it's not hidden in the shadows anymore. And you think about how the best way to handle it is. Smart thinking, Pisces. Not reacting and taking a step back and giving it thought is very, very smart. Because something does set you back. Because you never saw it before. Pisces, maybe this person was in the dark before. And they walked into the light. And it doesn't look like you're running away. It doesn't look like you're scared. It doesn't look like, you're frightened. You're just thinking about how to handle it. Wow. So that is what I have for you, folks. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm glad you're all here. Hopefully I get to see everybody here next week. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.